guys are going to be cruising at about 0.5. That's 4 hours non-stop to Venom this time of the year, so I hope you don't mind being cramped up in there for that long. Okay, stand by. This encrypted channel does not exist. We are not using it. Do you both understand? Do you both understand?
What is going on? How is everybody on this wonderful Wednesday? Well, at least it's Wednesday here.
So I hope you don't mind being cramped up in there for that long. Okay, stand by. Channel does not exist. We are not using it. Do you both understand?
Placeholder for what? I don't understand what you mean, like circle thing. You mean the stars? This is the stars in the Star Fox universe, I guess. They're realigning to go into cruise, and it's gonna be all trippy. It's the same background for the stars I used in the first episode. They're almost square looking. I like it. It kind of reminds me of the Super Nintendo game.
You guys are going to be cruising at about 0.5. That's 4 hours non-stop to Venom this time of the year, so I hope you don't mind being
I was
cramped
just
up in there
doodling.
for that long.
See, we're at this next angle here.
Stand by.
Right here. Okay, I thought you meant like the sphere of stars around them. I have to draw James. As tiny as he's gonna be, that's how big he's gonna be in the shot. But I still have to draw him over there, even if it's just one still frame. There it is. Yeah, that's his object there. I had to make another one. There we go. Yeah, it's just to see where it would line up if it was right here. I'm just going to make a completely separate object of James's grease pencil and parent it to a completely different camera. Yeah, this is about 4 or 5 hours before I go to bed. So this is a super late stream for me. I'm trying to stay up until, like 8 or 9 at night so I can go to sleep around then and wake up around 5 in the morning. I can get the most done that way and drive my car if I want to. I'm good. Figure this out.
This time of the year, so I hope you don't mind being cramped up in there for that long. Okay, stand by. This encrypted channel does not exist. We...
Perfect. Quick question. Do you know any alternatives for Illustrator that are free? With all the same features, not sure. I don't know how good GIMP is. What do you do with Adobe Illustrator? Inkscape? Check out some tutorial videos for Inkscape. If you're just talking about like vectors and things like that, you should be able to do that in Inkscape. I'm going to play a preview or a tutorial video of some Inkscape on the screen. Imagine. I'm not gonna. Oh man. Yeah, so this is someone creating curves. They're vectoring over a photo, which is what I used Illustrator for. This is Inkscape. If you're wanting something that you can draw vectors in, just like it's Adobe Flash. We're talking free. Slightly less expensive than Illustrator. I don't know. I can tell you free things, they're going to be a little bit steeper of a learning curve, a little tougher to learn, probably. Not as well documented. But that's what YouTube tutorial videos are for. I have no love left in me for Adobe. But this is being done in Inkscape, which is free. Hold on, someone's at the door. Someone's at the door. Let me know if you get stuck on anything. Someone's at the fucking door, bud. All right, anyway. Oh, we're losing information. You notice that the lines are being pushed around. It's because this is way too far away from the camera. You're not supposed to have things this far away. That's all right. Do what I can. trying some coffee today. It's been over a week since I had a drop of alcohol. I need to quit saying that like I had a problem or something. Like 7 days. Not that there's anything wrong with getting sober. I just, I don't know, every couple days I'd have some whiskey and it would just kind of make me feel yucky when I woke up the next day. And I think the good that I feel waking up now outweighs the fun while I'm catching a buzz. So I think I'm just gonna drink whenever I'm going out to eat or at a party or something. Yeah, that's the thing. Like when I was younger, don't get me wrong, I used to tear it up. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just like, it makes my stomach feel too yucky. It's not worth the trade-off. I'm trying to get into coffee again. I'm just so sensitive to caffeine. So I had a decaf. Still made my forehead tingle.
This encrypted channel does not exist. We are not using it.
Okay, so even at this size, does it still look okay? Yeah, okay. fuck, I didn't even think about this. In the original shot, was Peppy to the left of his R-wing or the right? I thought I had it the right way. So I think when you see James from this shot here, when Beltino's like, in the extremely unlikely case that you encounter a threat before landing, from this angle, and you see Peppy facing to the left in the background. What was it like growing up when G4 was at its peak? I don't know, I watched G4 in like 07, 08, and like Halo 3 was big. It was neat. I didn't like watch it every day. It was just, you know, if I was ever stuck in front of a TV and not my computer, I'd probably watch G4. It was all right. Yeah, okay, I was right. God, there's going to be such a change. Oh, good morning! How's it going, Nubico and friends? Hope y'all are doing okay. Just working on the last scene of Act 1, and it's on to the last scene and a half of the whole episode, and it's done. Rockamakatao, thank you for the follow. Newbie Cody, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Don't mind me.
You guys are going to be cruising at about 0.5. That's 4 hours non-stop to Venom this time of the year, so I hope you don't mind being cramped up in there for that long. Okay, stand by. This encrypted channel does not exist. We are not using it. Do you both understand?
Well, VSTs, I really just put a filter on the highs and a hard limiter. It's really, really simple. Let me find a good image of it. Or hell, I'll just do it in Audacity right now. Don't. This was such a good PlayStation game. Alright, let's give it a look real quick. I'll just do it with this microphone. It's not going to be perfect. Let's see. Just a crisp, perfectly clear recording.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Why don't you just stay here and keep looking stupid? There, okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Why don't you just stay here and keep looking stupid? So for the filter, I can't actually just show the monitor, can I? Display capture. Maybe that'll do it. So.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Why don't you just stay here and keep looking stupid? So I would go to Effect, go to Filter Curve, flatten this and do something kind of like that. Just a little bit.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Maybe not that low. About right here.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Why don't you just... Yeah, that sounds about right. And then... Or wait, actually first you put a little bit of reverb on it. My bad.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Why don't you just stay here and keep looking stupid? Just a tiny, tiny little bit. And then you add the filter curve. About here, you can adjust it, whatever. And then you limit the hell out of it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Why don't you just stay here and keep looking stupid? You don't have to put the reverb on it like I did, but this is without the well, one tiny little bit of reverb. Maybe just turn the on that down just a tiny bit. Then yeah, add the filter. And then hard limit it. Maximizes everything without peaking it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Why don't you just stay here and keep looking stupid? Yeah, so something like that. And of course you add a little bit of record popping sound effect in the background. Let's see, give me just a sec. Yeah, so add that in the background. Do the same thing on your record scratches. I'm sure there's a better order to do this in, but I'm not a professional, so just kind of...
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Why don't you just stay here and keep looking stupid? Maybe not that high.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Why don't you just stay here and keep looking stupid?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Why don't you just stay here and keep looking stupid? Yeah, just, I don't know, something like that. I'll tweak it this way and that with a sound goodizer in FL Studio and something of the sort, but like the main thing is just filtering out the highs and a little bit of lows. Oh yeah, I had an extra just sound of record scratch or vinyl pops and scratches in the background. Just barely you can hear it in the background of episode 1. This is the actual thing I recorded for it. But yeah, that's the gist of it. Just a filter and a hard limit.
You guys are going to be cruising at about 0.5. That's 4 hours non-stop to Venom this time of the year, so I hope you don't mind being cramped up in there for that long. Okay, stand by. This encrypted channel does not exist. We are not using it. Do you both understand?
I think I still need to... limiter is... they're almost the same. A compressor, I can't explain the difference, but you definitely want to use a limiter. Compressor will kind of get you there if you know what to set the settings at. Me, personally, I do not. Go behind the scenes. Good enough.
This encrypted channel does not exist. We are not using it. Do you both understand? We are not using it. Do you both understand? This encrypted channel does not exist. We are not using it. Do you both understand?
Oh, this is going to be a cool shot. No, never. Every single character that you see in my cartoon is hand-drawn. I'll, use a little help, like, having a basic model of the character in the background like this, but I don't cell shade or, like, trace over the models or anything. I've tried it. Don't get me wrong. I tried, but it didn't look right. You actually play, hold on just a second. Is it gonna show it? Yeah, this here. This is a little thing I made in about 9 or 10 days. And I tried 3 different methods of animation. On 3 different shots.
People want to know the secret to Wolf O'Donnell's ability to pick up all these beautiful women. Is it your good looks? Is it that big bulge in your pants? Could be that fancy car you drive that I lease and change every other year, but y'all don't need to know that.
So, is it gonna... I guess it had to buffer. So this is the most traditional here, where the model was very blurred and I had very little reference to go on. The second one's my favorite, or after this one. This one here, I used a lot of assistance, but it turned out, I don't know, other than his hair, I should have made his hair a little more organic, but... And then here, even the teeth are cell-shaded 3D. And it doesn't look too bad, but it saved me a lot of work. I didn't have to draw a single tooth in this shot here. But the more you look at it, the more you can tell it's kind of 3D assisted there. I would have spent more time on the hair in that shot, but I love that one there. I didn't realize until like 6 months after I put this up that the lighthouse in the background, because this is just the Italian restaurant that Falco's family's eating. I just picked a bunch of random shots in it. I didn't even mean for the lighthouse to be there when he's asking, about, could it be that big bulge in your pants? I swear, like, I actually was not even thinking. I was in such a hurry to get it done. I was like, all right, here, there's a lighthouse and a picture of a boat behind him and whatnot. And then somebody actually pointed it out in the comments. And then I was like, oh, well, yeah, I meant to do that. I didn't actually say that. Be like, oh, yeah, that was on purpose. I thought, but it worked. How you doing, Rex? What's going on?
I'm great. Stuffing my face with breakfast. Sorry about that. How are you?
I'm okay. Just getting some more shots set up.
Ooh. My lungs are burning because when I was sprinting outside, it was apparently like 42 degrees outside. So huffing ice cold air while running. Feel great. Hey, good morning, everybody. Gonna put myself on mute real quick so I'm not slurping oatmeal like a slut in my microphone.
Oatmeal slut.
I've been called worse.
That's the name of my Lonely Fans account.
Lonely fans. Are you feeling lonely? Need a way for us to
Connect. Call now. The weather was so hot, so I just had to get in the hot tub. Won't you join me?
Lonely Fans is for those people that complain about how lonely they are and no one will ever date them, but they never date each other. Like, they're just there to complain.
the friend that doesn't hook up with the protagonist until the end of the third act when he realizes that everything he wanted was right there in front of him all along. Finico and Haida.
So apparently Circle K's in Florida are going to start selling weed.
Ah! The best place to start.
Wow.
What, Circle K?
Well, just in general, like you can just go to a gas station convenience store and get some coffee and weed. That's fucking cool.
If I am very much in the camp of if it sells beer, it should sell weed. I'm totally all right with that. You can't talk about, oh, we don't need any more potheads, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's not potheads getting DUIs and like running over people and shit. Like if you're all right with people drinking and getting drunk and walking around drunk and getting DUIs and it's legal to buy the thing that causes that, you should be able to buy weed. Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to have 7-Eleven weed in the next 10 years, I bet.
Have what?
7-Eleven weed?
Like the Strand?
You know it's true. Sure. I mean, they might make their own proprietary... They have their own proprietary hot dogs. Why not? Also put dispensaries, you know, in a bit of competition. Because some of them, like, try to sell, like, luxury weeds for, like, over $100.
Designer
wow,
strains.
Hello, everyone.
How is everybody doing? And that is a lot of people. It's too early. Too fucking early! Not really. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Thanks, Flyzik. Guess I should run that ad again.
People want to know the secret to Wolf O'Donnell's ability to pick up all these beautiful women.
Uh-huh.
Is it your good looks?
Yeah,
Is it that big bulge in your pants?
maybe.
Could be that fancy car you drive that I lease and change every other year, but y'all don't need to know that.
You guys are going to be cruising at about
Ever since you pointed out the
0.5.
lighthouse,
That's
I
4
can't-
hours non-stop to
can't
Venom this
dismiss it.
time of the year, so I hope you don't mind being cramped up in there for that long. Okay, stand by. This encrypted channel does not exist. We are not using it. Do you both understand?
Yeah, I wanted to make the sky look the same as the stars did in the first one. Just kind of a continuity thing. I know they're kind of pixelated, but I'm trying to make it look kind of like Super Nintendo stuff, but not. that if the screen was flickering. I think it's good enough. That's right, this wouldn't be on his eyes.
Easy fix.
This program is free, by the way. I'm not doing anything that wasn't done with Vanilla Blender either. Well, for starters, there's the bool tool. That's a good one. Other than that, I just programmed my own. It just has my own like little menu of things that I do more than anything else. I guess I will have to have a shot of Corneria back there. This is going to take a while. Geez, I think it is. Golly, I can't use that. That's cool, but man, that shader is murder.
like it's lagging your stream.
Yeah, definitely.
Still, that Blender kit add-on is a complete life changer.
Yeah, definitely. Jesus, no wonder.
Wow.
That's better. It's a lot better. Still a little choppy when I move stuff around, but
I wonder if you're just better off as turning it like a 2D texture.
this is fine. Like I said, I don't have to have it turned on.
That's true.
I don't have to have it turned on while I'm working.
Yeah.
No, this isn't just lagging my stream, it's lagging Blender. Even if I wasn't streaming, it would have still been doing that. Every now and then I'll download some user-created skin that drops my thing down to like 1 frame a second. I'm not going to be able to afford a new computer for a while because I've got a car to pay off. This computer is going to have to last me another year or two.
Look at all those nodes.
Yeah. If I remove all of the bump nodes, that's a little bit better. I'd like to see what it is that's causing it.
Morning.
What is up?
How much? Making breakfast after doing my errands. I'm gonna draw on it.
You should check out that video I sent you, Bubba. Holy crap.
I had clicked on it and I'm like 34 seconds into it right now and already having feelings.
What video?
I sent him. It's one of those like YouTube guy goes to the Bay Area to see how people cook food. but he does one on like Filipino culture and some of the food that some Filipino restaurants make in the Bay Area, and it's mind blowing. Oh, I
Do they
wanna
cover
cook some.
HRD at all?
I haven't finished it yet.
Okay. Yeah, Bay Area's got some of the best Filipino American food that I've ever had.
Oh.
But to be fair, I think that's the only place I've ever had it.
Yeah, true. I miss Goldilocks. That place was so good.
That first recipe, though, oh my god.
That would be fun. Blender tutorials by the one-eyed wolf. Don't sue, no relation.
We could just mod a little afro onto him.
Do you need a tutorial for tax evasion? Become an outlaw.
You guys are going to be cruising at about
The
0.5.
joys of tax evasion.
That's 4 hours non-stop to Venom this time of the year, so I hope you don't mind being cramped up in there for that long. Okay, stand by. This encrypted channel does not exist. We are not using it. Do you both understand?
I want to see this rendered. Progress is good. Just need to add some sort of outlines to it. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, never mind. We're good. It's doing that thing where I have to do the square invert. Because it's made like a really, really long line somewhere. So always select what I got there, then Control I, delete. Ooh, yeah, that was a lot. I wonder where that went to. Here, let me show you. Let me see if it did. Yeah, see?
It probably went down to where...
That's exactly what it did. See?
Yeah.
This is behind the camera. Look how far, look how many lines that is. I can't even like zoom in and show you. They're so close together. Yeah, so I just delete those. And all I've got left is this. Oh, yeah, those two. See, sometimes it'll do these extra ones. There's not much you can do about it. Here, I'll just...
I'm glad you pointed it out to me when it was happening, because I never would have known. I just thought, I always assumed that it didn't draw anything past the camera. Little did I know.
That's why I'm so gleeful whenever you have a bug like that, and you're like, "Oh man, what the fuck is this?" I'm like, "Oh, he's getting the light bug. Oh goody!" I get this like this because it's awesome because it's such a weird thing that happens semi-regularly. But if you know how to deal with it and you've dealt with it before, it's instantly fixable.
Yeah, like a 2-second fix.
know why seeing all of those edges and vertices gave me a panic attack from, oh god.
Looks like a caterpillar.
Looks like my first attempt at ZBrush is what it does. Blender even.
Oh, that's when I was mass editing the Bezier curves.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen some cartoons that are painful to look at, but I don't want to talk shit or anything. Not really because of style, but because of bright colors hurting my eyes. I don't know, I've seen a couple of them that are a little too trippy for my taste.
It's too much rainbows and sunshine in a way.
Yeah. Every color has at least one value at 255.
Yeah, everyone is the star of the show at the same time, screaming at your eyeballs.
The fuck is that? Oh, that's why. That should be better. Okay.
You both understand? Great, because I'm gonna play a message that wasn't left with someone's secretary this morning. guys are going to be cruising at about 0.5. That's 4 hours non-stop to Venom this time of the year, so I hope you don't mind being cramped up in there for that long. Okay, stand by. This encrypted channel does not exist. We are not using it. Do you both understand? Great.
A 9.4 megabyte wallpaper. If anyone wants it. Looks all right. If y'all don't mind, I'm going to eat a sandwich, and I'm actually going to play a new file that I have. What is it, 45 now? There is one scene during the slingshot standoff.
Glad you could join
No,
us.
that's, oh damn it. Actually, that's not in the last file I made, is it?
Hello? Glad you could join us. Rob, your friend Beltoni here just spilled his guts about the R-Wing.
Beltino, you did not tell them about the G diffuser, did you?
No, Rob. You just did.
I did.
You did.
Spill it.
Oh dear.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, I wish you would.
oh, oh God. Sonny, I can't feel my face. Oh,
Is that
Sonny,
a slingshot?
can't feel my
What?
face.
You're gonna put my eye out? With a rubber ball?
They'll be picking it out of the wall behind you if you cut him.
Oh. Oh.
Whatever happens, it's going to be your fault.
Oh.
All right. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna...
You're going to leave.
Yeah.
Sonny.
Dude, get up.
Oh, God. Oh.
Easy, guy. We're leaving.
Yeah, here I don't have all the footstep scuffing sound effects yet.
You all right, Jim?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did they really come here on a scooter?
Well, without any further attempted corporate espionage, we gotta get you two in the air. We don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, I don't have a full compile of the whole scene just yet. But I have everything else still. Fresh new 44.mp, no, it'll be 43. But, okay, I'm gonna eat. This is everything other than that scene. If anybody wants a sneak peek of 27 minutes and 40 seconds of footage from episode 2. I'm gonna eat and I'll be back.
Previously on A Fox in Space.
Pepe, James, it's been a long time.
Glad to see you're doing well, sir.
As you know, Dr. Andros was expatriated 2 years ago. He'll live out the rest of his days on Venom, far away from here.
You sure that was the best plan?
Frankly, it's the best and most politically safe choice I could have made. But now things are getting out of hand, and we need your help.
There's a limit to what I can do, sir. I'm not a marshal anymore.
Do you really think that matters?
With all due respect, I have no jurisdiction.
Don't forget what happened on Titania, James. You owe me one, and I'm calling it in.
All right, then.
First, you're going to need some better ships. Head over to the Space Dynamics Research Lab. The man in charge will get you both situated with something special.
Oh, that's Bell. We know him.
Yes, Beltino Toad. Actually, he should be clocking in for his shift right about now.
Hey, buddy. You got the time?
Yeah, sure. It's, Hey! Aren't you the...
Good luck.
What's this about?
Quiet, big boy. We'll ask the questions around here.
Word on the street is Space Dynamics got a new ship coming out.
Well, could you be a little more specific? We got a lot of new ships coming out.
The R-Wing.
Oh, so you want to know about the R-Wing, eh?
Yeah, you better tell us all you know. Or else.
Or else what?
Or else the can opener here gets it.
What are you guys doing with Rob 64?
Oh, we found him.
Found him?
Supplies delivery for Rob 64.
Are you, Rob?
Affirmative. Although my records do not show any scheduled delivery.
Whoa, hey. Leave Rob out of this.
Start talking.
Okay. You've made your point.
So what was Titania? Now, if you don't want to talk about it...
No, it's fine. It was just a long time ago. I made a mistake.
Pepper made it go away. And that's why you owe him one. Yeah. Something worth sending us to Venom over. You don't have to go, you know. I can find someone else. Now, Jim, I didn't mean it like that. I just have a bad feeling on this one. I think you do, too. That's part of the job. And if I'm right, we won't even know what this one really is until we're right in the thick of it. Shouldn't the lights be on? Yeah. And there shouldn't be a rock propping the front door open either.
Wait a minute. What?
You didn't use no bomb.
I just scrubbed the shower 30 minutes ago.
Yes, but you didn't use no bomb.
What?
I win.
I can't believe I lost a scout.
I'm sorry, Farrah, but I know a bad idea when I hear one.
And telling my dad is a bad idea.
A horrible, life-ruining disaster of an idea.
Just because he's running for premier.
Yes.
That's a cop-out, dude. It's not like he's already some kind of big deal.
We both know he's gonna win by a landslide.
Is it your bad boy persona?
My what?
Are you afraid of...
Look, I'm just not Cornerian Premier's daughter's boyfriend material, Farrah. And when he gets in office, you know he's just...
You've never even met him. He'd love you.
He's probably gonna hook you up with some dandy cadet.
A dandy cadet?
Yeah, a dandy cadet.
Okay, that's it. That's gonna be the name of my first ship.
You better not.
Am I staying over?
Just until your old man gets back from whatever the hell he's doing.
Where did he say he was going?
He didn't.
A horrible, life-ruining disaster.
It's ill-advised at best.
You know I love you, right?
I'd like to think so. What do you say we get out of here?
See, why can't you be sweet like this all the time? I'm just gonna put you in a dumpster.
Get your hoodie on. The violence.
What's up?
Why does he have to stay here every time his dad flies off to... Is he on level 9?
Yep, that's the music.
Huh. Well, it's now or never.
Hey, where are you going?
Just taking Farrah up to the base, Dad. She's got PT this weekend.
Where are you going?
Just out to drop her off. She's got army stuff to do.
With her eyelashes done up like that? Who do you think you're kidding?
Dude, we got busted.
You got us busted.
Y'all can go, I don't care. You got money?
No, actually.
What'd you do with that 20 I gave you?
I got my hair done, remember?
Boy, you didn't get your hair cut.
Styled, Dad, not cut. What do you think?
What do I think? I think I paid that fairy $20 to run his fingers through your hair.
Dad, what the hell?
It looks exactly the same. You know what? Just forget it here.
Yes.
And take him with you when you go. You mind playing chaperone? Gotta catch up on my stories.
Okay, just let me find a save room.
Oh, Dad, come on.
Don't you start.
But we're just...
Now you listen, and you listen good. If you're gonna stay here to get away from that crazy woman mother of yours, you're gonna have to follow the rules. You do know what rules are, don't you? Oh, now isn't that such a pretty face? Farrah, honey, you know he always does this when he doesn't get his way.
Hello?
Glad you could join us, Rob. Your friend Beltodi here just spilled his guts about the R-Wing.
Beltino, you did not tell them about the G diffuser, did you?
No, Rob. You just did.
I did.
You did.
Spill it.
Oh dear.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, I wish you would.
Oh. Oh, God. Sonny, I can't feel my face. Oh.
Is that
Sonny,
a slingshot?
I can't feel my
What?
face. Oh.
You're gonna put my eye out? With a rubber ball?
They'll be picking it out of the wall behind you if you cut him.
Oh. Sonny.
You're gonna put my eye out?
They'll be picking it out of the wall behind you if you cut him.
Oh. Oh.
Whatever happens, it's going to be your fault.
Oh.
All right. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna...
You're going to leave.
Yeah.
Sonny.
Dude, get up.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh.
Easy, guy. We're leaving.
You all right, Jim?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did they really come here on a scooter?
Well, without any further attempted corporate espionage, we gotta get you two in the air. We don't have a lot of time.
Speed and fire. The controls are exactly the same as the old asteroid cutters we've all flown, but the R-Wing's got a lot more speed and firepower. Better cruise, stealth, not to mention my G diffusers. And in the extremely unlikely case that you'll encounter a threat before landing, I've upgraded the hard points with gimbaled cannons.
Gimbal what?
Gimbaled, Peppy. They let you freely aim your shots even if you're not flying in the same direction you want to shoot.
I don't think I want that. Can I turn that off?
Toggle switch behind the triggers if you just want them fixed.
My man.
Come in. Message from the scout, sir. They're on their way. Cruising, sir. I suppose this was inevitable. Is Mrs. Reese enjoying the new Krista? Absolutely, sir. Yes, the KWX is the most spacious. You'll let me know if it's not enough. We are forever grateful, sir. Well, you keep your nose clean. Do your job. And this will only be the beginning of good things.
Hey, it's Sonny.
Make it quick.
Yeah, so, something happened.
How did it then?
You said no security. You never said anything about a one-armed ninja with a slingshot. Sagan almost got his head cracked open.
James McCloud.
Yeah, no shit. The Star Fox guy.
Was he alone?
Hey! That's the Buckaroos that stole my scooter.
Hey, you watch your mouth.
That's quite an accusation. I mean, have you got any proof?
No, but I know he's
Can't do nothing about it if there ain't no proof.
But that's the friggin' guy, though!
Valco, honey, you don't want your father getting in trouble again.
But Ma, I swear to God!
Wow!
Sorry!
You better watch it.
I said I was sorry. Are you really just gonna let him...
Shut up and eat your fucking fazoo!
Yes, sir.
Language, Carlo.
So they're already leaving then. That's all right. I have another card in play.
Hey, so, we still getting paid?
For what, exactly?
You smug sacker. I swear to... Ah!
So, are we still getting paid?
Yeah, we still getting paid?
Ow!
Okay, for real. Where are we going?
We are honestly going to your work.
What?
Well, not the same hangar, but I was technically telling the truth. Bill's gonna be on base this week. I just wanted to stop by and say hello.
Oh, right. And you need me to get through this.
Hey, now, I promise it'll be worth it. I've got a surprise.
Oh, hey, Farrah, guess what?
Oh, boy, here it comes.
What?
I got in the CFA.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep, I got a 99% on the entry, too.
Do you know what you're gonna do?
Do a lot of stuff on computers. Yeah, just stuff like that. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna be a test pilot.
Oh, they said that's a real dangerous job.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, not really the smartest choice.
Well, I think you'll be perfect for it.
You trying to cut in on my girl, little man?
No.
You must like them older women, huh?
No.
The ones that got that rugged, aged beauty.
Wolf.
Weathered by years of experience beyond your own.
You're being mean.
Those tired breaths.
Stop.
I'm just cutting up with him. Ain't that right, kiddo? You know I'm your biggest fan.
I'm not rugged.
I'm just gonna park in the lot and run over to his hangar for a few minutes. You don't even have to get out of the car.
I don't want to get in trouble, dude.
Come on, if anyone's getting in trouble, it's gonna be me.
Okay.
Just keep watching the sky. I'll be back before you know it.
We're gonna lose our weekend pass if we don't find this thing. We'll find it, babe. It's in the back. It wasn't on the 2505 either. Staff sergeant said it wouldn't be on the 2505. We
gotta write it in after we... All right, yeah, this is it. We got it.
Did you really find it?
Yeah.
Ugh, good. I can't take any more stress tonight.
I really gotta work on my timing.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, bud. How's the,
Gone forever. Didn't even leave a note.
Oh, I can't imagine how you must feel after...
I'll survive. Is Bill around? And he doth appear.
Oh, what the hell are you doing here?
Hey, now, nobody said I couldn't come visit.
You better give her a head shake there, bud. You've been told pretty near 100 times since you got discharged.
I'm sorry. I thought I heard you say something vaguely decipherable, but I'm not sure.
It says right there on the wall, only qualified pilots allowed in the premises.
Qualified? Oh, let's hear it, Bill. What do these otherwise lovely ladies bring to the table that I don't?
How about depth perception?
How about I wipe that curd-chewing, snaggled rictus off your face there, bud?
Well, fill your boots, you one-eyed knob. Is my breath bad?
Ding-dongs. Assorted.
Wolfgang Shaman.
Willie Lyle. Fare is out in the car. I just wanted to show off one more time.
Oh, sure.
What you playing?
Oh, it's just a game where you fly a ship and shoot at stuff.
You ever think about flying one for real?
Oh, no way. My dad doesn't want me going anywhere near one of those things.
He's not supposed to fly out that far. Oh, that's far. Where's he, you guys know where he's going? He just said he was gonna show off a little bit. Farrah, he is coming back, right? He's really not supposed to fly out that far. He's coming back, right? Yeah?
Maymaster hailing UA-101, stand by. Maymaster reading UA-101, CAF, Captain McLeod, give copy.
McLeod UA-101, fit copy.
UA-101, stand by for scan. All clear. Proceed as designated to Bay 3. Give copy.
Fit copy, Baymaster. Landing at Bay 3.
Very good, Captain. Welcome to Venom.
And how long are you staying in Venoma City?
Not long. 5 or 6 hours.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to stand over there, and I'll be right with you.
All right, you can push your arms down, sir.
I'm just gonna ask you once, so I want an honest answer. What are these marbles for?
Micro-juggling. It's just a little exercise that helps keep my dexterity in check.
Micro-juggling.
I can show you if you like.
With all due respect, Captain, I'll just hold on to these until you return to your ship.
Let the man have his marbles, Riendo. The marbles. What's he gonna do?
I'm perfectly capable of doing my job,
A
Kajekas.
CAF captain. Gonna marble someone to death.
You know, you always start this shit right at the beginning of my... You're still hung up on that flower pot.
I didn't say that. I never said that.
You didn't have to, buddy. It's written all over your face. Does it matter what I use it for, really?
It's a flower pot. The least you could do is grow some flowers.
I'm not a florist, Kajekas. I'm a smoker, okay? I smoke.
That's no way to treat a gift from my mother.
Hey, any chance we can get this line moving?
Sir, please? Stay in line. We'll be right with you. We appreciate your patience.
Did he get your marbles?
Yeah.
Who's meeting us here anyways? Taking his damn time.
Pigma Dengar. You remember him?
Oh, yeah. Can't say I'm a fan, but as long as he's got our backs, I'll keep it to myself.
That's fair.
I didn't mean any offense.
Hey, it's alright. Everybody knows I'm an asshole. I was born this way.
How long have you been on Venom?
Just got here. Like you guys. So you hear this saying Venom's not gonna have the election this time around?
Well, what are all the selection posters for?
They just started saying it last night. I think they called it an internal selection.
The premier's gonna be appointed by the cabinet.
I can only wonder who they'll settle on.
Good old Dr. Andros.
Well, he's real popular.
He's a friggin' lunatic. Wait for me.
The progress only I am bringing. The jobs only I am offering. The sick children's lives only I am saving. I'm the only one that's ever going to make all of these changes a reality. And I give you my word, they'll be made within one term.
The only one? And what qualifies only you to make all this happen in one term?
It's simple, really. Only I have the brains to rule Lilat.
Can we get the audience? Can I have everyone in the audience quiet down, please?
He should have been back by now. We're almost back where we got on.
I'll go it alone from here. I think we should... you're already turning a lot of heads. I'll be fine. Stay right here until our stop. Even if I don't find them, I'll meet you on the landing. You watch yourself.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
Mama, 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 mama.
Oh, that was good. Greg, thank you for the... Was that a Reuben?
Oh God, that's my favorite sandwich.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah.
Sauerkraut, Thousand Island.
On rye.
Yeah, marbled rye, no less.
The only way. That was usually my birthday dinner. It was a Reuben sandwich with French onion soup.
I want a French onion soup so bad, the kind that you just put the one giant crouton in.
Yeah.
And then the thick top layer of cheese.
Cheese, baked, or
I'll make it the next time we
boiled
hang
or
out.
whatever. I used to make that all the time when I worked at Serendipity. It was like my favorite thing. That and a French dip. I would get the soup, and I get the sandwich for a French dip. I'd eat the soup, and then I'd, follow suit.
Did they call it the serendipity dip?
You know what? That would have been great.
Serendipity, try the serendipity dip.
Serendipity dip.
It was a little mom and pop restaurant, mostly for old people.
Damn, Brian. Wow. Excellent. We're gonna be here for a while. God, and I gotta read all these off in the Arnie voice.
Excellent.
Many men making much money. Many men making much money. Let's stick with that warm up. Wow, I'm gonna have to move the window over. I remember I had to do that last time.
Excellent.
Oh, bless you, Brian. Damn. That is a list. I don't know when we started this.
Excellent.
But, for some reason in the past, I decided whenever there's a string of gift subs, even if it's only one, if I can remember, I read off the names in my best Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. Yeah. That wasn't it. That was horrible, actually. Brian Hart the Wolf. Oh, I heart Brian Hart the Wolf today.
Excellent.
Because that was a kind thing to do. I appreciate it. Brian Hart the Wolf. 50 fucking subs. Starting with First Party Gaming. Pepper Dog. Median 5002XM. Nix Dolores. Buzzard Follower. Disintegration 406. The Old Brewer. Added Calcium. Reactioner. RSDJ007. Oli from Sally. Gato-san 89. Boy. Purple Fox. Dick Saucy. Baronhead.
Excellent.
Sin Black Fox. Anon 8420. Tin Bonk. Froyboy 828. Sapphire. Grungy 008. Single 08. Fuck. Raf 220. Sizorka. Flying Falcon. Zach. Digital Domain 123. Marcel OCT. Hello, Marcel. How you doing? Good morning. 157 Kirofuin. Foxsonic 55. Cryptic Holy. Underscore. Is that? Yes. It's an underscore. How far does this get? Excellent. I was Roddy Dev, Captain Deadpool, with an eye. Excellent. This angry ape, man called Brand, Waffles 91, Gladiator 0162, Dude Gibbs, Todoro Tron, Swayze Nubs. This hurts my throat. Kuro Res Grizz 2501, Dark Scintilla, Cox War. Don't want to fight in that war. Von Vega, the Dancing Sasquatch, Gorsh 92, Inverted Dyro, Busted Wagger. It's my cousin Arnold Busted Wagger. Pharaoh Star Cinnamon Cookies. Put now I want it. Last and certainly not least, Shocking Shanks 12. Thank you. Now go back and play a little Apex Legends. Excellent. Thank you so much. God, that was a throat full of words in an otherworldly voice. No offense. I'm still going.
Excellent. You're gonna end up doing that thing where someone goes to the UK for the weekend and they come back with an English accent, but you're just gonna be stuck doing Arnold.
You cross your eyes too long, your face is gonna stick like that.
Excellent.
Oh, that's what you told me, bud. Good God Almighty.
Excellent.
It is getting very near my bedtime.
Excellent.
James is definitely not going to be smiling in this scene.
Excellent.
Again, Brian, thank you kindly. I really appreciate that.
Excellent. 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 Excellent.
I'm under attack by gifted subs. I'm just playing around. It's always fun to drag it out of the closet and take it for a walk. Hopefully it helps out. I heard my name in Schwarzenegger's voice. What's going on? LOL. I was making a sandwich. How does already say sandwich? 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 There is an N in the word sandwich. Sandwich.
He says it different every time.
Sandwich.
Excellent.
My daughter, she was playing this game on the Super. Star Fox.
Excellent.
When you are actually in the seat of the R-Wing, the R-Wing, get to the R.
Oh, Jesus Christ, no.
Yoshi, put the cookie. I fail. It's just me failing over and over again. I never played that game.
Excellent.
Daddy, let's rent this game. No, put it back. We're not getting Yoshi's cookie.
Excellent.
Put it back on the stand. But Daddy, put Yoshi's cookie down. Now.
Excellent.
Oh, Lord.
Excellent.
What about secret agent? I want to be a secret agent. Go to Mars. Imagine him doing a commercial for Yoshi's Cookie. I don't know why. I don't know why. Is this? Oh, yeah. I used to have every single one of those as an MP3 from fucking, what was it? Morpheus? It was one I got after Napster. Maybe it was LimeWire. Or, yeah, Kazaa. That's what it was. Kazaa. Good morning. How are you? I'm gonna ask you some questions, and I want them answered immediately. Who is your daddy, and what does he do? Stop it! We're doing all right, just cutting up a little bit. Just got gifted 50 subs by Brian Hart the Wolf. I'm Detective John Kimball. I'm a cop, you idiot. I want to ask you some questions, and I want them answered immediately. No, wrong. Names, addresses, number, serial number, how tall you are, your birth sign, whether or not you're susceptible to any airborne diseases. COVID-19s. COVID-20, 21, 22 through 24. Hot. What's the matter, Dylan? CIA got you pushing too many pencils. Don't worry, it's self-guiding. Careful, that's my face too. You are not the one I want. Let me speak to your mother, please. Put Betty on the phone! What if I use the slowdown? Put the cookie down now! Total Recall, the musical, super fantastic, it's so beautiful. Terminator 2, the super fantastic musical. Oh God.
Give it 20 more years.
Memory, don't see who is me, my memory, mutant bars, exploding cars, get your ass to Mars. I hope you enjoyed the ride. I want to tell that one. Don't forget to subscribe. right, Brian, have a good day at work, and thank you kindly once again. I appreciate it. Yeah, and his name is John Cena. Yeah, God, that's over 8 years old now. God, that was a while ago. I reckon I just have to get James and Pepe's lines recorded for this scene. They don't talk that much. Pepe's not a big talker either. Cartoon's going to be done around February. January, February, somewhere around there. When this scene here is done, that's Act 1 finished. Act 2 is all finished. Act 3 is missing a scene and a half. So after this one here, I have a scene and a half at the very end of the cartoon to do, and it's done. I'll need a couple weeks for polish and fixing the sound levels and checking continuity and all that shit, but yeah. This scene alone, once it gets to right about here, I think I will be at a full exact 30 minutes. It's at 28 and a half minutes right now, and this will be about a minute and a half here that will put it over the 30-minute mark. I was wanting it to be over 25 minutes, but yeah. I'm going to take a lot of time on that last scene and a half. It's like the very last scene and a half of the cartoon period. It's the last scene where you find out what happens to James in my head canon. But, fun stuff.
You guys are going to be cruising at about 0.5. That's 4 hours non-stop to Venom this time of the year, so I hope...
Oh, yeah, like, it's just the segments of the cartoon. It's one big thing. I played everything of the cartoon so far on this stream. You missed it by about 20 minutes. So if you go back and watch this VOD about an hour ago, or 45 minutes ago, I played everything that's finished so far. So like when I get off here, you can rewind it and play it back. Thanks, Mitch. I appreciate it. I'm supposed to be in bed right now. This is such a weird schedule. I'm going to be staying up later. So tomorrow when I stream, or the next day, whatever the next stream is going to be, I'll try to be on here tomorrow. I've got so much I still have to do. I'm going to try to be on here at this current time, a little later, a little later, a little later every day until I'm getting to, going to sleep at about 9 or 10 Eastern time. 10 or 11 Atlantic. I'm in the Atlantic time zone in Canada. It's 1 hour later than Eastern. But as of right now, I'm going to sleep at like 3 p.m., 4 p.m. Another couple days, I'm going to try to push it to 5, and then 6, and then 7. So it's going to be a lot of these early streams, but they're going to get a couple minutes later every day. No one I follow streams at this time of day, so I never really know what to do.
You guys are going to be cruising at about 0.5. That's 4 hours non-stop to Venom this time of the year, so I hope you don't mind being cramped up in there for that long. Okay, stand by. This encrypted channel does not exist. We are not using it. Do you both understand? Great, because I'm going to play a message that wasn't left with someone's secretary this morning.
Pepper, it's Koba. I found him. What you want? I've got him right here. I'm going to take the TAC line all night tomorrow night. Tripmaster's the only railway left with no surveillance. That's the Venoma City Loop at 111 local. You want...
Do you want me to play it again? Okay, guys. Charge your crews. You're both reinstated at your former CAF ranks, visiting the Cornerian Embassy in Venoma City, hence the paperwork and uniforms. Whatever Koba's got for Pepper, you take it, ride the train until it loops around again, get back to your R-Wings, and fly home.
Yeah. We're go for cruise, Beltino.
Okay, I'm closing the channel now. Good luck.
And then they, you know, or something. I don't know. I'm just scaling. This actually looks pretty cool. Like some like warp jump shit. I'll do some weird effect like that. Low humming ambience. That looks so trippy. I'll have to do some kind of cool effect with that because that does look pretty cool. And something. Yeah, the Riddick stuff is definitely worth watching at least once.
You guys are going to be cruising at about 0.5. That's 4 hours non-stop to Venom this time of the year, so I hope you don't mind being cramped up in there for that long. Okay, stand by. This encrypted channel does not exist. We are not using it. Do you both understand?
Yes. Well, hell yeah. I'm gonna try to make it like the the one in the Super Nintendo game, or something. Or I might do my own little twist on it. I don't know. It's just what the stars looked like in the first one. It's kind of what they looked like in the Super Nintendo game, so I was kind of going for like a pixelated kind of thing. Plus, everything in all of my cartoons has kind of a blue tint to it. Unless the scene calls for something different, like Falco in the desert, that's definitely like got a orange hue over it. But in space, in spaceship stuff and sci-fi, space station-y kind of stuff, I like everything to have kind of a blue tint to it. Looks cooler, in my opinion. They're literally referenced in this scene. Well, not literally, but Like where Pepe's like, I don't want that. Can I turn that off? It's kind of a poke at them a little bit. Yeah, I can't wait until I have a small group of people to help me with it. I'll be able to pump stuff out like this at 3 or 4 times the speed. When this episode's finished, I'm going to be doing a 3rd one. And when that episode is finished, I'm calling it quits on the Star Fox stuff and moving over to my own project. I believe the episodes of The Violence will be shorter. Maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. They might even be shorter stories. But it's not going to be 5-6 years an episode. I can't do that for the rest of my life. I wanted to do it for this because this is my childhood dream, was to get a Star Fox cartoon made exactly the way that I wanted it to be made. And I'm giving my childhood self 3 episodes of my life. And it's not only that, but the entire journey of episode 2 has been such a learning experience that I can really, really do a lot of good stuff now. That I couldn't have done 5 years ago. Still using Adobe Animate and Illustrator. Jesus Christ.
It really does feel like you're towards the end of this thing.
Does it?
Yeah.
I mean, I literally have like 3 minutes left to animate after this scene, but I still feel like there's years to do. And that's all I can do to adjust it at this point. I'm getting tired. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here and get some sleep. And I'll probably be back on tomorrow.
Excellent!
Synthetic Man, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Red Dragon Star, thanks for the follow. Sorry if I missed that earlier. So, y'all be good, and I'll catch you in the next one. Don't be a stranger.